Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. I'm Divinely Destined. Welcome back to another reading. I have a general collective message read for you today. Beautiful souls, if you are new to this channel, please like the reading, subscribe to the channel. Thank you for all the love and support that you have shown me. Appreciation goes a long way, collective. Gratitude goes a long way. Being humble will take you far. Being humble will take you far. Don't let the world fool you. Don't let all the fake nails and fake hair and fake lashes and asses fool you. Being compassionate, being true, being authentic is very, very much still appreciated and very much still needed in the world. Yes, don't forget to do your good humanitarian deeds this year, every year, whenever you can. If God laid upon your heart to go help somebody, go do it. Don't question it. Just do it. It's going to be beneficial for you in the long run. You may find yourself getting that thing coming right back to you in unsurprising ways. No good deed goes without a reward. I'm also hearing no good deed goes without punishment. I believe that's a movie. Okay, you may like that movie. Yes, but yes, go do your good deeds, collective. You're going to benefit in the long run, especially right now. It's super cold. People out here on the street, they're homeless. They need blankets, they need socks. So do what you can if you're able to help today. I have a message once again. Remember, beautiful souls, the reading may not be for you. That's quite okay. You can come back another time. I'm sure I'll have something then that will be resonatable for you. But if you're still watching this video, continue to stay with me and let me get through this message, because I'm sure there's something in here that's going to be beneficial for you. Happy birthday to all you beautiful Aquarians watching the reading. Happy Aqua season. Aquarius season is very cold. I mean, it is cold. I believe they had a severe snowstorm last week up north. I pray that you guys are safe if you had to go through that. Yes, Mercury retrograde. She's still on our ass, collective. Okay. She's like that ex-boyfriend that just don't want to go away, But eventually she will go. Mercury will go direct February the 4th, okay? We will officially be out of that Mercury retrograde shadow energy like mid-February, going towards the end of February. Because remember, once Mercury goes direct, okay, once she's stationary, we still have the post-shadow energy, so you still may have appliances that break down. You may still struggle communicating effectively. Your energies may be all over the place. Your emotions may be high, they may be low. Okay, that's that post Mercury retrograde energy. So continue to stay grounded. Okay, yes, your energies may be very, very high. Then they may dip very, very low. Okay, try to stay balanced. Pray, meditate, yoga, do whatever you need to do within yourself to keep yourself going, babe. Continue to focus on your goals. Continue to focus on your aspirations. I'm hearing continue. Don't confine yourself. There's somebody watching the reading. You've been confining yourself and you've been wallowing in depression, or you've been wallowing in a lot of dark ass thoughts because you're consumed by a lot of negative energy. Pray, baby. Ask your ancestral and or angelic team to bless you with a more peaceful mindset, peaceful environment. They will do that. Call upon your ancestors. They right there. I'm hearing they're only one call away. When you hurt, they take that personal. The ancestors take it very personal. They're going to make themselves known to you. Okay, when someone hurts you, they take it even more personal. Okay, you do not want to piss off the ancestors here. Your mother, she still loves you. She still loves you. It don't matter if she's been deceased 20 years. She's still with you. Remember, she's going to come back when it's your time to get you. Your grandmama, she's still with you. Okay, you may suddenly dream about your grandmother. Your grandmother may have been deceased 50 years. I'm also hearing your great-great-grandmother. She's still with you. Okay, you may not have even never met her. That's your ancestor, babe. You got a powerful allegiance of people. Okay, powerful ancestors that back you. When you're hurt, they hurt. When you celebrate and when you're happy, they happy. They like, yes, she did it. He did it. Okay, I'm hearing they're leaving clues. They're leaving signs. They're leaving symbols. Pay attention. Yes, pay attention, because the ancestors are all around. The enemy, he's like a roaring lion seeking to see who he can devour. They're not going to devour you. When I say they, that's the whole enemy, the whole tribe of them asses that try to destroy the collective. They just simply can't. Okay, your ancestors ain't going to let it happen. I'm also hearing that there is a great grandmother that has simply been with you since you were before you incarnated here. I don't think you ever met her. She may have crossed over before you were born here, but she's with you. Okay, even I always channel grandpapa. Grandpapa always with me. Okay, I constantly channel grandpapa. There's a lot of powerful grandfathers that are on the other side. They are your ancestors. They with you, collective. Yeah, you ain't out here by yourself. If you feel alone, baby, think again. Light you a candle. Say a quick prayer to your ancestors. Call in Mother Oshun, okay? Mother Oshun, please bless us with your mighty, regal, beautiful presence. Like I'm just picking up in my third eye the energies of a river, okay? Mother Oshun, she is the goddess of the rivers, the lakes, the creeks. Yes, it's very cold outside, so this would not necessarily be the best time to get to a river, but just picture yourself standing at the bank of a river, a pure energy around you. That's Mother Oshun. She's with you. You got a lot of enemies coming up against you. Pray to Archangel Michael. Give him thanks because he ain't going to let them touch you. Okay, they could talk. They could talk, but they're not going to touch you. Archangel Michael do not play. He's the most powerful protector in all the heavens. He will defend you with his mighty sword. Okay, I'm definitely seeing Archangel Michael. His sword is it's blindingly bright, okay, and it's very, very long, and you don't want him to cut you with it, but he will if you come against his people. If you don't feel safe, Archangel Michael is with you. I love him. He's my favorite archangel in the heavenly realms. I guess I do know why I resonate so well with Archangel Michael, because I'm a very protective individual. Could be why I resonate so well with him. I just love him, okay. I'm definitely hearing Archangel Gabe, okay? You may need to connect with Archangel Gabriel, especially during this Mercury retrograde, Archangel Gabriel, he's the Archangel of communications. Communications are heavily affected right now. You may be getting angry. You may be having angry outbursts. You may not know how to speak. You may get tongue-tied. You may stutter all over your words. Call upon Archangel Gabe. Archangel Gabriel, we need you. Help the collective. Speak with integrity. Help us be our voice when we don't know what to say, Archangel Gabe. Give us the words when we don't know what to say. Help us stay calm in critical situations that need our critical thinking skills, Archangel Gabe. Thank you for your love and support. I'm also hearing Archangel Raphael. Collective, please don't forget Archangel Raphael. He's a healer, okay? He heals all manners of sickness within the humans. Call upon Archangel Raphael. Nurses, doctors, okay, first responders. You know what? Archangel Raphael, he works very closely with you. You don't even know it, but he does. He works very well. He works very closely with the first responders, medical professionals. Wow, I'm definitely seeing someone driving and you may have had an accident, or you may have rescued someone from an accident, a driving accident, a suicide prevention. You may have helped somebody or talked somebody off the ledge. That's Archangel Raphael. He uses us to help people. He may also use you to save a life this year. I spoke about it in my Facebook Live. If you want to see me live, I'm usually live on Facebook. I will leave the information in the description box, collective. But Archangel Raphael, he may use you this year to save somebody's life. Be prepared. You don't have to worry about how you're going to do it or can you do it. Archangel Raphael, he's going to get you through it, okay? He is the archangel of healing us. He heals us. A lot of you guys have a lot of grief. A lot of us in the collective, because I'm a part of the collective, a lot of us have a lot of grief, a lot of past traumas from childhood, okay? From the passing of our mothers, from the passing of our fathers. Some of us have even lost children, okay? We lost babies. We lost infants. Some of you guys lost children 20 years old. Some of you mothers, fathers are 60, 50 years old. You've lost children that was 20, 30 years old. They tell you to get over it. They tell you it'll get better. But there's a part of you that goes with them. They take a piece of you, okay? But the essence of them remains with you as well. They are your ancestors, especially the mothers that have lost infants, stillbirths. Stillbirths are traumatic deaths. To watch your baby grow inside of you, then he pass away. That's traumatic on any human soul, especially the mothers. The fathers feel it too, but the mothers just feel it, okay? I'm with you. I'm picking up on that energy. If you've lost a baby due to stillbirth, my heart is with you. That's your spirit angel. That's your angel baby. That angel baby is with you. You may have people comment and say, well, I feel an energy around you. There's a presence around you. That baby, he's with you. She's with you. You may hear them laughing. You may think you're going crazy. You hear a baby laughing. That's your spirit baby. He's with you. Also, there's babies that are ready to be born, incarnated here. You may hear them laugh, okay? You may have dreams about a baby. That's a spirit baby waiting, okay? They're waiting on you and dad to get together, or dad and mom to get together, and so you guys can make some things happen and bring this baby to life, okay? For you mothers and fathers that have buried adult children, my heart's with you. I'm definitely picking up on mothers and fathers that have lost sons to gang violence, drugs, drug overdoses, homicides. I'm hearing robberies. My heart's and thought felt wishes are with you. I know as a parent that has lost 2 children, it's a death. These are deaths that you just never get over. You continue to go on. You continue to pick yourself up and you continue to go on, but there's always a part of them with you and there's a piece of you with them. So pray to these beautiful children that you have lost. Yes, light a candle. Talk to them. They are with you. And believe me, baby, they're going to come back for you when it's your time. They're always with you. Yes, there's some people in this collective that are grieving heavily over the loss of a father. Your daddy, baby. You really feel that loss. He was like your best friend. He taught you a lot of things. I'm picking up on a female. He may have taught you how to fix cars. Okay, he took you fishing. Your mom may have fussed at him a lot. Let that girl rest, but he wanted to make sure that you were prepared for certain things as a female in the world. You were very, very close to your father. I'm picking up on a very heavy, heavy emotional energy from you, and pertains to that, okay? And pertains to your daddy. You're a daddy's girl. You miss your dad. Yeah, he's still with you. He's still with you. He's your biggest supporter. Okay, I feel like if you're having some traumatic situations, some people may be experiencing some traumatic symptoms. Okay, I'm hearing asthma, panic attacks, stress-related mental, situations caused by stress. This father, he's with you. Okay, he takes it very personal when you are hurt. If someone hurts you, man, this daddy don't play. He don't play. Like I see him with like a staff, okay, like a staff in his hand. He's like, okay, you mess with her, okay? I'm going to get you. He may have shielded you from a lot of things while he was here. You don't feel that shield of protection. You feel that shield is gone. That shield is there. It's a spiritual shield, okay? I have lost a mother, I lost my mother. I know what it's like to lose a mother. And, the other day, I literally was just going through something. I mean, it's Mercury retrograde, so there's a lot of feelings that are coming up. And I see this image all of a sudden of my mother dancing on a porch. And I was like, oh my God, that made me cry even more. She's with me. You've lost a mother. She's with you. Perhaps your mother liked to cook. You may see an image of her cooking. All of a sudden, you may smell her favorite perfume that she liked to wear. You may see her come to you and talk to you in a dream. Believe me, when you dream about a deceased parent in a dream, that's a strong message, especially a mother. Because a life without a mother, you feel unprotected. You don't feel safe. So the deceased mother will come to you in a dream. That's her way of saying, I'm still with you. You're still protected. That's your mother. That's your ancestor. That's her way of letting you know she's still with you. You're still protected. She's shielding you. Okay? There's a lot of energies. There's a lot of heavy energies going on in the collective today. Don't forget to call upon the beautiful archangels, Archangel Raphael especially. I keep hearing him. Archangel Chamiel, you need to be healed. Call on Archangel Chamiel on the emotional level. Someone broke your heart. Someone broke your trust. They betrayed you. They lied to you. They deceived you. People that you really, 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 really put your heart and soul and trust into. Call upon Archangel Chamiel. Archangel Chamiel, he's the archangel of healing our hearts. Okay, he helps us. He's resonatable with the heart chakra. Okay, he's connected very closely to the heart chakra. He wants you to deal with these things. He's going to show you things that may be uncomfortable. Some things are going to come up. It may feel weird. You may feel like, why is this happening? It needs to be brought up to the surface to be dealt with. Some of you guys are in marriages. Okay, I definitely see that you're in marriages and you're trying your damn hardest. That's all you could do. Let God do the rest, baby. Let him do the rest. If you feel like you're so traditional, okay, I'm hearing F that. There's definitely the energies of somebody that's over a relationship or a marriage today. Okay, if you feel like you've done your best, that's all you could do. You may be traditional and you don't believe in divorce. You don't believe in breaking up. You may have seen your parents be together 50 years. They didn't give up, but you didn't see the struggles, or maybe you did. But that's not that may not be the route you need to go. It may not be best for you to hang in there. Okay, you got to do what's best for your soul, baby. You want to extend your life for as long as possible. Okay, when you're in an unhealthy relationship, it corrodes the soul. Okay, just like when you're in an uncomfortable, unhealthy, toxic environment, it corrodes the spirit, it corrodes the soul. That's what it's like to be in an unhealthy relationship. This is why so many people choose to be single. And if you are single, continue to focus and cultivate on yourself today. Baby, don't be so in a hurry to get married or be in a relationship. Don't let society's standards dictate how you operate. They say, oh, if you're not married by the age of 30, you're a loser, you're toxic, something is wrong, you're damaged, you're broken. Hell no. It's better to marry late. It's better to marry late than to marry wrong. Some people, they get married very, very young. They manage to make it work 50, 60 years. These people are exceptions to the rule out here. That's not really happening no more. Okay. So if you have a loving, stable connection, continue to cultivate it, continue to thrive in it. Okay. Love that man, love that woman. He's not perfect. She's not perfect. They never will be, but they're perfect for you. And if you're single, once again, take this time, cultivate, work on yourself, travel, do some things, learn some hobbies, dig into your spirituality more. Okay. Buy you a deck of tarot cards, do your own readings. You don't got to pay nobody. Dig into what you feel is right for you at this time as being a single person. If you're praying for a husband, you're praying for a wife, believe me, God hear you. Your ancestors hear you. They cultivating you and they're preparing you for somebody that's going to be equal to you. God ain't gonna, this person's gonna be equal to you. God is not gonna, at your level, You're watching this reading, you're at a certain level, baby. You're empress, you're emperor. You come from a royal bloodline. You come from hierarchy ancestors. Some of you guys are hierarchy twin flames. You're just not gonna be given anybody, okay? The universe may test you with a couple people just to stir you up to see how you're gonna react, because you gotta get tested. We all do. But I think at your level, they're just not going to make the cut. So prepare yourself, because your partner, he's getting prepared as we speak. She's getting prepared as we speak. Don't rush it. Don't rush it. Embrace him. Don't run too much, because I know some of you going to run. If you're watching this channel, okay, you may be a twin flame. Yeah, most likely you are a twin flame. At the very least, you guys are high level soulmates here. You wouldn't be watching this video right now if you wasn't on some very, very deep spiritual path. Okay. Be very selective. Okay. I'm also hearing be selective about who you tell your business to, baby. This is 2022. You got to know who your friends and foes are. Sometimes you don't know the difference because you keep both of them so close to you. They say keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. And sometimes that could be to your own detriments. Okay. You got to know who the fakes and the snakes are, and you got to cut that damn grass. Get them snakes out the way so you can thrive and flourish. Yes, sometimes God will remove people because they are hindering you. They are blocking you. He will get them people out the way. Your ancestors already know your friends. They know your foes. They know your enemies. Okay? You may not know. You may need to pray. Ask God. Ask your ancestral team to help you distinguish between your friends and your enemies. Sometimes they could be so close. Some of you guys are living with your enemy right now. You're blinded by him. You don't see his deception. You don't see her deception. You need to pray about it. If you feel any type of way about it, you definitely need to pray about it, because that may just be an enemy. Especially if you're in a relationship or you have a friendship and you keep dreaming about snakes. You keep dreaming about snakes. You keep dreaming about cats. Okay, you seeing a lot of black crows. Man, that's a sign, baby. Something ain't right in that connection of that person or that situation. Pay attention to your dreams as well. Collective. Yes, this has been an intuitive message that I wanted to get out today. It's a beautiful day. It's super, super cold. But nonetheless, the show must go on. Yes, you desire peace. You deserve peace. Okay, you deserve it. I feel like if you're watching this reading, you have been through a lot. Okay, you've come up against a lot of things that has disturbed your peace. Yes, I'm hearing. Whew, I'm hearing. I'm still working through generational trauma. That's okay, honey. Continue to work through it. You know, continue to work through it. Your mother, she had her struggles. Your father, he had his struggles. You were definitely the catalyst. You were definitely the catalyst here. Your ancestors knew you had the capabilities in you to overcome difficult challenges. This is why they love you so much. I'm hearing this is why you were chosen. Okay, you are a chosen vessel. You just don't think like them. You don't operate like them. Okay, you're not supposed to. And when I say you don't think like them, you don't operate like them. That just may be your friends, your family. You're not on a wavelength. Okay, they say, well, you've been through so much, or your friends, your family, they may have recently said, or they may have said to you over the course of your life that you changed. Well, no shit. You're supposed to. Okay, you're supposed to elevate. You're supposed to grow. You're supposed to grow. Some of you guys are going to be getting boyfriends, girlfriends, husband, wives, fiancés. There's going to be a lot of sexual things going down in the year 2022. I'm definitely here to let you know, take care of your sexual health. Until you both go to the clinic and get checked out, it's always advisable to wear protection. Please wear protection for your safety. You don't want somebody, especially right now, Mercury retrograde. Lord forbid you got a bitter, spiteful ex that wants to get revenge on you, and they sweet talk their way back in. You slip up, and they get you with an STD. Okay, please be advisable to wear condoms at all times, baby. You know, if you're single and you're having fun, you're just out there. Okay, you're just living and exploring the world. It's quite okay, but just please use condoms. Okay. Yes. Some of you guys may just be in the energy, especially females that's watching the reading. You may be in the energies of being at peace with yourself, and you may be practicing abstinence. Okay, this is what I'm hearing. You may be practicing abstinence. You know, it's not hard if you know how to take care of yourself. It's not hard to be sexually abstinent. I've often had people ask me, how do I go so long in between periods of, sexual things? And I know how to take care of myself. I'm a grown-ass woman, and I pray that you know how to take care of yourself to keep yourself protected and safe and disease-free. Okay, this is what I'm hearing for you today. You don't want their disease. Okay, look, your purpose. I'm hearing your purpose will make you peaceful. Your purpose is going to make you peaceful. So if you're at a job that you hate, you just know that's not your purpose. Continue to maintain, because you have to maintain. And in the meantime, while you're maintaining at this job that you don't like, start digging into what you do like and how can you make money in it. Okay? Ask your ancestral team to help you get on your path, or to stay on your path, or to help you while you're on your path. And while you're on your path, it's going to bring you peace. When you're doing what you're called to do, it's not a burden. It's not a burden. There's going to be a lot of external factors that may make it seem like it's a burden. Certain situations may not feel like they're aligned to where you really want to be or your purpose, but it is, okay? Don't let the distractions fool you, baby. When you're doing what you're called to do on this earth, it's going to be a peace. It's going to bring you peace. You're going to love to do it. It's not going to feel like a job. You're going to actually get up excited to do it every day because this is what you're called to do. Okay? A lot of you guys are already living in your North Node. You're living in your calling. You're living out your purpose. You're living out your destiny. Archangel Raphael, he's working with you to channel your spiritual gifts, to channel your spiritual talents. Some of you guys are psychics. I'm hearing some of your psychic senses and psychic abilities are going to be enhanced this year. Yeah, your name may be Ashley. Ashley, you may be 23 years old. Yes, somebody may want a second chance with you, Ashley. This is what I'm hearing. Okay. Yes. But this is Mercury retrograde, Ashley. So be careful of letting people come back. Okay. We got worry. When you're living your calling, you're not really too worried. Okay. You may have some things that come up against it. You may have things that come up against it because that's just going to happen. Okay. But there's no need to worry because that's part of the process too. When things and tribulations and people and situations come up against your destiny, it may cause you to worry. It may cause you to question whether or not you're actually doing what you're supposed to do. That's when you know you're actually doing what you're supposed to do. I keep hearing Ashley. Ashley's energy is coming through. Yes. When obstacles and challenges and things and people and entities and situations come up against you while you're living your purpose, that's because you're living your purpose. Okay, it wouldn't come up against you if you wasn't. I want to go ahead and close this out. Yeah, I don't really do a lot of intuitive readings, but I think intuitive readings are great. Okay, you don't always need the cards. You don't always need the cards. Sometimes you got to speak from your intuition and you got to speak from your heart. Yes, how do you want to close this out? Archangel Michael, decision. Yes, choose peace over war. I know it's hard. You want to go to war. They coming at you. You want to get their ass back. Okay, that's why Archangel Michael is there. That's why your ancestors are there. He gonna get them back. Okay, your ancestors will repay your enemies. You continue to be intuitive. Okay, continue to be sensitive. Your sensitivity is needed. Okay, people need that sensitive, charismatic, compassionate, caring friend, partner, parent. Okay, that's needed, baby. Sometimes you gotta, okay, I'm definitely picking up on someone that handles sensitive materials. Okay, you may work at a job, or part of your purpose, part of your calling requires you to be sensitive to people's needs, or it requires you to handle sensitive information. Okay, yes, we got weight. You're thinking about making a decision on something. The angelic realm, they're saying right now, wait, pray about it, get some peace about it, get some peace within yourself before you proceed forward with this. What is this decision? I'm not sure. You may have some questions right now. Go ahead and ask the angels right now if you can. Take a minute and ask them. Okay, you probably have been asking your angels about certain things. You've been questioning whether or not you want to make a certain decision about something. Some of you beautiful souls are being called to wait. Something ain't time yet, baby. It's just not time. Let the path be cleared first before you proceed forward. This is what I'm hearing. Some of you guys are holding yourself back here from your purpose, from your calling. You may be fearful, you may be scared, you may be worried, you may have a lot of doubts. You're waiting, you've waited too long. It's time to get serious about making a decision to move forward in this calling. If you need me, I love you. God bless.